a stormy one today, quite windy. Clouds seem to have cleared away a good bit now. It was threatening to rain earlier. So, quick look around camp. By the lake again. Nice wee spot, I like it a lot. Trusty Banshee. Let's pop you down here, let's have a wee look, see what, there's Yorick, my faithful companion. There he is, yes. A couple of beverages of choice tonight will be the Spitfire Gold Ale, a bottle of McGuigan's Cabernet Sauvignon, how do you pronounce it? McGuigan's Estate, always a nice choice of bread. Usual suspects inside, the X-Ped sleeping mat with the Corinthia Defence 4 sleeping bag. Toasty warm. Little Sea to Summit pillow there. I actually have brought a little set of tent booties to keep my tootsies warm in the night. Might not need them, but I'll try them anyway, see how it goes. Rucksack, kitchen rucksack, snug pack, Bergen, some more cooking utensils, and tonight's cooking will be on the Bushcraft Essentials wood burning stove. Still feeling a little sensitive after last night's beer festival in Belfast, the Craft Beer Festival, Custom House Square, Belfast. What a night, great crack. Hair of the dog, so to speak. Spitfire Gold, not bad, but after drinking those absolutely superb IPA craft beers last night, there's no comparison really, but it's, as I say, the hair of the dog, so to speak. Getting a bit peckish now, so I'm just waiting to see what this weather is going to do before I start cooking on the Bushcraft Essentials wood burning stove. It's not been too bad, it's very windy. A few spots of rain about, but certainly there will be cooking, as I am bloody famished, so I am. What can I say about Belfast girls last night? You rock. You know who you are. Camilla, Claire, Jen, Orla. Sorry I can't remember all of your names. It was a bit of a haze for me, so it was. But certainly, you know how to enjoy yourselves, girls. Keep doing what you do. So it's always good actually to have one of these, or something similar, little high gear first aid kits. Loads of plasters, bandages, slings, antiseptic cream, you name it. So, in case you don't know, look, that's quite a severe cut. I mean, it is life-threatening out here in the wilderness. So first things first, I'm going to give it a little rub with an alcohol cloth, clean it up, any germs, etc. And I didn't cry once, so that's now cleaned. I'll just hold that there just to stop the profusely bleeding wound. All done with this little boy here. Bacho. These are sharp wee bollockses. Right, see if I can find a little plaster. should be a bandage, but I'm just going to use a plaster because I'm tough as fuck. Have to figure out how to open the things now. Aha! Look at that, excellent. I think that wee first aid kit was a tenner. Well worth it. It stops you dying or bleeding to death in your sleep. It's well worth it. I'll just figure out now how to open it. Aha. There we go. As you can see, it doesn't take long. Blood soaked. So what I'll do is I'll just slip that on there. And slip that on there, and I'll maybe stick another one on actually, because it looks like the sort of cut would require about, I don't know, 10 stitches at least, but there's no doctors or hospitals out here in the wilderness, so you have to make do with your own emergency first aid. Just as well I'm not squeamish at the sight of my own blood, or I'd probably have collapsed by now. Probably do this, I'm not even seeing what I'm doing. So hopefully that's in. So just to strengthen that, wang that round there, and what we'll do is we'll put another wee one over the top. Come out. There we go. The one to do. So I'm using 3 plasters when actually I should have at least 10 stitches. Apologies for the wind, it's certainly getting up. I'm just about to start my cooking now. So that should be interesting. Not all blue skies and crickets. So just slip that one over the top. There we go. Hopefully that'll... I might need a blood transfusion. No, I'll probably be alright for a blood transfusion. Should be alright. Tough as fuck. Right, clear up all your rubbish, bits and paper crap afterwards. Put it in your refuse. And we're good to carry on. Right, now going to quickly light the tilly lamp, hurricane lamp. I'll just show you the way I do it. Basically, you need a little meths burner. It's just full of soaked in meths, and basically it's just a little clip-on tray that has essentially, I suppose, stove rope in it. You can see that there, so for the meth. So what we do is we light that. You can find me lighter. So light that, like setting yourself on fire. It clips on just at the funnel there, and what that essentially does, I don't know if you can see that, it preheats the pipe or the funnel, so that when you pump in a bit of pressure to the tank here, the paraffin that's in the tank will particulate moleculize into a fine spray, so that when you're ready to open the valve here, the pipe's nice and heated, and the the paraffin is a very, very fine vapour and will ignite. Probably takes a couple of minutes, just until the little meth supply there runs down, and that'll be the pipe sufficiently heated. So while we're doing that, we'll just start about lighting the bushcraft stove. Start to get dinner on, getting a bit peckish. So just letting the meths burn away there, heating up the pipe inside the tilly lamp. Now, there's a slipper here, cheers. Let's pause that there. Okay, so what we'll do is, as the funnel inside the tilly is heating up, I'll pressurise the tank. Top of that. And then very gently, I'll try let some of that vaporized mist, paraffin mist in. That should ignite the mantle without exploding. There we go. Take that out and give it a few pumps. Probably about 30 pumps. Turn it full on. Sorted. That's that one done. That's the ambient light. That should go now by itself for about 5 hours. After about 5 hours, give another couple of pumps. And it's good to go for about 10 to 12 hours in a full tank, which is pretty cool. Plenty of bang for your buck. So as you can probably see, it's blowing a gale, but we're getting the steak on, so all good. Haven't bled to death still. I think I've managed to stop the bleeding, although I probably will need a blood transfusion when I get home. But hopefully you can hear me over the wind. If not, if you're a good lip reader, blip, blip, blip. I have no idea what I'm doing. Focus, forward focus, forward focus. Come on. So what I'll do is, do kind of garlic slices. Start to do the thing. Start by racking the whole thing. Oh, get it work. Yep, let's see, shove it. Put a wee bit actually thinner. There's garlic, nothing on it. What I'll do is, when that bad boy is ready, I'll wang these back into the pan, give them a good heat up, because I've been sitting out here now for a few minutes. Just check on the potatoes. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Very bunny. Here we go, 1, 2, 3. Oh, shite. Yep, bubbling away nicely. Let's see, just giving the Bowie knife test. Slide off means they're ready. They are ready. Now I want to use that water. I'm going to throw a couple of corner cobs in there as well. So I'll get those out and let them, in fact I'll do that now. Let's see, now. Yeah, that'll work. Handy wee tongs, actually. Believe it or not, I only got those recently. They are a bloody godsend for picking potatoes out of a pot and put them into another receptacle, basically. So I'm going to stick a couple of corner cobs in there. Get back to you. A dinner fit for a wild camper, with drizzles of maple syrup. Absolutely, oh my goodness, delicious. And to follow, a nice bottle of McGuigan's Chardonnay. Oh my word. Okay, so I'm rambling away like a nut job. It's just after midnight, so I'm going to hit the old Corinthia Defence 4 sleeping bag, get tucked up into the Banshee. Put these lights out. Bring the deer skin in. It can go to the top. Actually, it's chilly tonight. I know I'm a big girl's blouse, but it's a little chilly tonight. I don't know if you can see much inside the Banshee. What I'll do is I'll stick a wee light on. You can maybe see it better. Yeah. So the Bergen used as a bit of back support or pillow support, pillow on top. Get in and hopefully get a good nice sleep with the wind howling. See what there is around here. Can you see any little eyes looking back? Any deer? Foxes? Right, so gonna go. Trying to do three things at once. Not beyond my capabilities, of course. I can multitask as well, like the rest of them. Anyway, so I'll bid you good night, and I'll see you in the morning. Unless I'm wakened up by Swedish backpackers looking at shelter for the night, I'll see you in the morning. Cheers. Good night. Time to get the breakfast on. So what do I have in this morning? That'll be wood burning stove. Coffee's on the go there, boiling away on the little stove. It's Crusader Bushcraft Mark 1. It's a wee mess stove there, it's just simmering away nicely there, and I'll throw that Nescafe bad boy in. Big giant mushroom, sausages, bacon, eggs. Get in there. Just letting the just letting the pan heat up to its thing. I think we'll do the sausages first, they take the longest. What a lovely morning, very fresh. Oh, blinded by the smoke. So, bring out a little bit. Again, apologies if the wind is a problem, but you get the idea. I think I'll stick a couple of sausages on there. It's always a nice sound when you get the sizzle on. I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but certainly will when the bacon comes on. Always good when you get that first little waft of bacon. Sizzle away nicely. A little low again. Oh, I wish you could smell this. I wish you could smell this. Looks like the kettle's nearly ready. Coffee while I'm waiting for that, I think. Saves any faffing about. An old Nescafe 3-in-1. Loads of coffee granule goodness. Pardon me. Let me stir. Pepper in the bin. Yumsville. Cheers. Oh, I needed that. I can tell you. First coffee fix of the morning. Well, I don't think it's nice to smell of bacon in the morning and fresh coffee. Yumsville. I will say, guys, I'm looking forward to this. hearty breakfast, set me up for the rest of the day, as I'll be throwing sheep up in the Air River. You never know, I might show you the old throwing up into the air of the sheep. That has you intrigued, I'm sure. Giant mushroom. Oops, I'll help you up. So, lovely mushroom. So now, nearly ready. I'll serve up and smother it in Clark's maple Canadian syrup. Yes, Bev, we get it here. We're not backward. Big shout out Bev across the pond, who's actually incidentally coming over to Stonehenge for the summer solstice. I'm stoked for you, Bev, absolutely stoked for you. It should be a very enjoyable experience for you. Right, let's get on with breakfast. I like my eggs runny, but not overly runny. There we go, stock again up on the coffee and we are good to go. Just a drizzle of the old Clark's. Oh my word, dinner fit for a king. Coffee's ready again. Yep. Cheers everybody. Oh my word. So that's another one over. Rather good one. Very stormy. Very stormy. But the Banshee, bless her little heart, she never flinched once. Well, that's about it until the next time I see you folks. So I'll sit here for a while, maybe have another coffee, and might even try a bit of fishing, and if I catch anything I'll let you know, but I'm not expecting to. Never do catch very much anyway. So until the next time folks, look after yourselves. Bye.